Is it over? What happened? Rinoa? What happened to Rinoa?
Squall, can you hear me? Head to Idea's house at once. The sorceress Idea matron is back at the orphanage.
Hello, sorcerers and saboteurs. My name is TB's Guide, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Now, it's been a while since the last time I recorded one of these episodes because there's been some stuff in the way. Like, Riot have been incessantly throwing animated shorts at me that obviously I have no human choice except but to do analysis of. And also Final Fantasy VII Remake happened, and good lord, it's still happening on this channel. So it's been a little tough to find time to record, you know, other stuff, but things have slowed down for a second here, so let's get back into it. Fortunately, we left off at a relatively convenient point, the end of Disc 2, the battle against Idea the Sorceress, and, well, the revelation of what might come next. Something strange and unusual certainly happened to Rinoa at the end of that fight. I suppose we'll have to find out what at some point, but first there's a few loose ends to tie up, because I believe at this point I can hit the last... I think this is the last time I need to talk to the three dudes in the cafeteria over here, and I think I can finish up Zell's love quest with the library girl. I think, if I haven't missed one, which I might have, but if I haven't missed one, then Zell's love quest should be completable now, so fingers crossed, here's hoping. I must say, we're pretty tough.
Word, I thought it was an infamy when we had that fight with you in the garden.
We accomplished quite a feat. Fighting inside garden, the battle with the other garden. That wasn't training, that was the real thing.
Yeah, there were lots of casualties from both sides, but we're still alive.
Yeah, we can do it.
But we still aren't seeds.
So we end up complaining. Sad.
Sometimes I actually enjoy complaining.
Sad.
Okay, good. I think that's their last dialogue, and then the next time we talk to them, that's gonna finish the quest? I think. Again, unless I've missed one, which is one of the cruel things about this game, is that you can be 40 hours in and, like, well, 30 hours probably more like at this point. Let's see. Yeah, 30 hours in, and you've tried so hard to hit all of the advancement points for the quests, but if you just miss one of them at one bad time, you're locked out of it forever. So let's go to the library, and if I remember correctly, there should be something there? Some kind of scene or a thing. And I don't think you have to have Zell with you, so let's see. How about you? Hi. Nope. 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 Aw, oh, damn it, did I miss it? I think I missed it. No! No! I tried so hard! I wanted the love quest. No! Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess I missed it. We're not going to be completing Zell's love quest. F's in chat for Zell's romantic life. He's going to have to figure that one out on his own, I guess. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Man, I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it just doesn't even matter. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well. Let's bring Irvine and Selfie, and let's get the junctions onto the thing. There you go. Oh, speaking of junctions, actually. Let's start by going to the place where we're supposed to go. Which is over here. Just hop out for a second, Squall. Thank you. And we have a new Guardian Force, after all. Alexander is finally available, and he has high magic refinement, which means we can turn Fira and Thundara and Blizzaga into the highest spells, the Ga spells. I should probably spend some time at some point trying to get rid of all the dregs. Because you see, like, I've still got blizzards and, like, little scraps of thunder and stuff left on some people, which I should probably try and get rid of, because... like, my magic pages are filling up, and there's no way to discard magic. You can't get rid of it, you can only give it away. Okay, Quistis can take that one off Irvine. He can't. He can't. There's a whole bunch of yeah. Bunch of management stuff that I should probably do behind the scenes at some point when I feel up for it. In the meantime, Alexander, you can go here and reflect, I guess. Yeah. Oh, hang on. There we go. Let's advance the story.
I'm in the matron. I'm nervous.
I feel uncomfortable seeing her. Yeah. Can't say I blame you, Questus. What with all of the attempting to murder each other we've been doing recently.
Many thanks for your hard work. Are you angry with me? I don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble, I run away. I was in a no-win situation. Your defeat would be the end of you. A victory would mean losing my wife. I just couldn't bear to face either outcome. I don't care about myself, but please forgive me, dear.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Like, again, with the whole attempted murder of each other a lot, we're gonna need a real good explanation for why not to be mad at her.
My children, please forgive me. I raised you as of my own, yet still,
Actually, I should probably turn the audio down a little bit there.
We feel the same way.
Well, we fought knowing you were our matron.
Matron? You are seeds. You cannot back out of a battle, I know. You are magnificent. However, it is not over yet. At any time, I may...
Let's see if we can talk to Sid.
Please listen to what Idia has to say. Who knows when she may get possessed again.
Possessed, huh?
I have been possessed all this time. I was at the mercy of Sorceress Ultimecia. Ultimecia is a sorceress from the future. A sorceress many generations ahead of our time. Ultimecia's objective is to find Elone. She's after Elone's mysterious power. I knew Elone very well. Ultimecia is a very fearful sorceress. Her heart is filled with anger and hate. There was no way I was going to let Ultimecia get a hold of Elone. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimecia and lose control of my mind. That was the only way I could save Elone. And the end result, well, you all know. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was, in fact, Ultimecia, inside my shell. Ultimecia has yet to achieve her goal. I believe she may use my body again to carry out her plans. I plan to make a stand this time, but if that does not work, I may have to face you in battle once again. I ask for your support, young seeds. Have you all heard of Sorceress Adele before? She's the sorceress...
Oh, wait, she's the sorceress who once ruled Estar. She's currently missing, correct?
The Galbadians must have thought I was the sorceress who received Sorceress Adele's powers. However, that is not the case. I received the powers of the previous sorceress at the age of 5.
So, what does that mean?
I believe Sorceress Adele is still alive, and that Ultimecia released my body in order to use the body of Sorceress Adele. Sorceress Adele is the type who will not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. Should Sorceress Ultimecia from the future bequeath her anger and hatred onto Adele, their power would be unimaginable.
Right, and if I remember correctly...
Please listen to what Adia has to say. Who knows if she'll be possessed again.
Okay, but I've listened to... I know Sid has something else to say. Come on, Squall, let's hear Matronat. I've heard enough. I understand listening to what Matron has to say is important, but... Rinoa... Matron, do you know what's wrong with Rinoa?
Rinoa is the girl in light blue. I remember vaguely what happened to her.
She was with us when we fought you. After the battle, her body was cold, she didn't move.
Did Rinoa die?
No!
Forgive me, Squall. I don't think I can be of any help.
It's all right.
Squall, I understand how you feel, but you are in a position of leadership. The other students at Garden have a right to know about the outcome of the battle and what's to come. Take whatever information you can get here back to Garden. Remember, it wasn't just in Rinoa. Everyone fought.
I understand, but...
But, that isn't something a leader should say.
Damn it.
Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone.
First time we met was the day I became a seed. We met again in Timber.
Alone's mysterious power, sending one's consciousness back into the past.
So, Ultimecia wants to use Alone's power, right?
We had a lot of arguments at first, but in time things began to change. I get it. Ultimecia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past.
What's she going to do in the past?
You were looking at me. You smiled when our eyes met.
Time compression.
Time compression. It made me feel calm, tranquil.
It's time magic. Time, past, present, and future get compressed.
What's going to happen to the world? Why do something like that?
Noah, give me another chance. I can't even imagine a world where time's compressed. Yo, Squall!
You're not even listening.
So basically, all we have to do is prevent Ultimecia from getting hold of Alone.
Well, yes, but...
We're going back to Garden. We have to let everyone know. Hey, we're worried about Rinoa too, you know. Then why don't you... Forget it. I'm not done. I'm not done. Okay. That about covers the update. Our task at hand is to find Alone. Then we'll deal with Ultimecia. I believe that Alone is on the White Seed ship. We're setting out to look for it. I wonder where it could be. We'll gather information for a while. Be prepared for battle at any time. And Sorceress Adia is back at her home. She's probably not our enemy anymore. Let's just leave her alone. But I still need, because, okay. See, because those conversations at Adia's house... Yeah, see, they unlock, various things here. And I haven't gotten all of them yet. So, time compression, a complete mystery. Various states of present are believed to become compressed. Sorceress's power from many generations may cross over to give one sorceress great strength. No one knows what effect this may have on regular human beings. Probably nothing good. Because... There. No. Darn it. Okay, we need to go back. I haven't got, because there's some incredibly important world-building lore that comes from conversations with Adia and Sid here.
I will be staying here with Sid for a while. Should Ultimecia possess me again, I ask for your help, young seeds.
Okay, that's that.
I believe Alone is traveling all over the world in a ship. Even if Ultimecia decides to choose her again, it will be very difficult to find her.
Damn it! Why? Okay. So I have unlocked everything then. Right, okay. Well, this is annoying. Because I can't remember when... Because you're supposed to get this information about... the Great Hind, creator of mankind and believed to be the first sorceress. Calling a sorceress the Great Hind's descendant shows great respect. That's some super duper crazy important information, actually. And the story of the Great Hind and the whole creation of the world thing kind of ties into a bunch of stuff in a way that makes it really weird that, like, that they didn't prioritize making it something that you just tell the players. But now I'm kind of starting to doubt whether... Do you get that information in some cutscenes later, then? I do not remember whatsoever. So now where am I going? I do not remember where to go. The only place I can think of is to... Oh, no, wait, actually, I think I remember, actually. I think I do. Yeah. Okay, no, never mind. I think I remember. Da 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 da. I think it's over here on this continent. Let's just speed that up a little bit. I think... I'm pretty sure that there's a place here somewhere. Does Quistis mention where we need to go?
Is Rinoa in the infirmary? I'll go visit her later.
Oh, right. No, yeah. Yeah, I'm dumb. I need to go to see Rinoa first, actually. I severely doubt that there will be a Final Fantasy VIII remaster, or at least there won't be a... This is already Final Fantasy VIII remastered, technically. Albeit, you know, as we've talked about before, the assets aren't exactly... Look at that lamp, for example, like against Irvine's coat, when the blur isn't protecting it from our scrutinizing eyes. As we talked about before, it's not exactly the highest quality remaster ever. Because Square doesn't have most of the assets, but I really do hope like that they do like a ground-up rebuild of it someday. Rinoa, you feel so cold. How can you tell you're wearing gloves? Oh well. You're gonna be like this forever. Isn't there anything I can do? We're so full of life. Now you don't even make a sound. I want to hear your voice. This is like talking to a wall. Rinoa, call my name. You chose the worst possible time to fall in love. Squall. Oh, bugger me blue. Wait, but he doesn't have... Did no one have junctions set at all? Why the heck do I have to do this? Because we have no money. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stay at the hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say, but we know you're all really quite excited.
Okay, everyone, take your positions.
Man, I can't believe this director. Making a movie with me, an amateur? What the heck am I supposed to do? All right. So we were lucky I got the job. As long as we make some money, right? Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go.
Yeah, look at you. Not bad. This is your co-star playing the part of the sorceress.
Hi, nice to meet you.
All we need now is someone to play the dragon. Oh, perfect. Hey, you back there.
Yes?
I'm kind of in a squeeze here. The guy playing the dragon is sick. Do you think you could put on the dragon costume and just walk down here? I'll pay you.
I guess so.
Okay, just be on standby over there.
Do you not have like a sound guy or...
Okay, people, here we go. Scene 12, Death of the Sorceress. Ready? Action!
Oh, Sir Knight, save me from the wicked dragon.
Oh, okay, I'll save you from the dragon. Darn it, I'm getting all nervous here. Now, what's with this gunblade? I haven't used one of these since the training. Kind of like this.
Do you recognize that move? Do you? You should.
Hey, the bet. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring on the dragon. Hey, come on, guys. The dragon. Yeah, all right, here we go. Whoa, it's just like the real thing. Excellent work, heroes. Wait a minute. Was the costume that big?
Whoa, Kyros is taking this seriously. Man, this looks like the real thing.
Hey, recognize that stance?
Yay! Jeez, take it easy, Kyros. What the? Is this thing real?
What? Oh, no wonder. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours.
Sir Knight, I must bid you my farewell.
Yeah, hey, just don't just leave me here. Yeah, it's not gonna let me go. The gunblade.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Another minigame.
Anyway, recognize the stance? Yeah, now's my chance. Run! Do we know another character who happens to be completely obsessed with being the sorceress's knight? Another character who uses a gunblade and has kind of a similar combat stance? Darn, stupid dragon, where the heck is Kyros?
Laguna, did you call me?
Yeah.
Wait long enough? Here.
All right, time to kick some dragon butt.
I really hope Kyros has a junction.
He super does. Why was everyone's stuff unjunctioned except Squall? The heck? Well, that's annoying. Okay. Cool. Fix that. Should I fight the dragon or should I... Alright, time to deal with a dragon, I guess. Ooh, Fira and Aero. Nothing useful then. Oh god, it automatically put fire on Laguna's physical attack. Great! Lovely, wonderful, that's fantastic. Well, it's an excuse to use some magic, I guess. What is this thing even weak to? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be weak to ice, but...
Strong and smart dragon. If enemies are using Reflect, it casts Reflect on itself to mirror the attack.
Right, okay. Oh, it just has absolute goddamn hell up. Okay. Defenses, right. Well, let's see Alexander then, at least. That should do a chunk of damage. Yeah, nice. I've always really liked the Final Fantasy personification of like a holy summon elemental as a giant mecha. I guess though that's the holy spirit of God. Wow, that did not do damage. Almost at all. Laguna, how are you so bad? Let's try Tonberry. See what happens. Now, if I remember correctly, you can have Ward with you here, but it depends on something. Like, there's some factor of a thing, depending on what you do, that changes whether or not... Oh, Tonberry not worth a lot either. That changes whether or not Ward will be available to you in this fight. But I'll be buggered if I can remember what it is. It absorbs wind, so Leviathan maybe? Alright, Shiva, just do your thing, because otherwise this is going to take 1 billion years. The one thing about boosting is that it just distracts you from a cool summoning sequences, but at the same time, it's also something that's designed to make the summoning sequences more fun, gameplay-wise, than they otherwise would be. In which respect, I'm not sure that they succeed very well. How much more health does this damn thing have? By the way, I'm really lucky that I'm not up against a high-level Ruby Dragon here. Because the high-level Ruby Dragons, which is like at post-level 45, which is never going to happen at the level I'm at right now, they can deal like an absolutely ungodly amount of damage with some of the stuff that they can do. 8,000 health left. Okay. Just try the death, I guess. Would be funny if it worked. No. Nope. Try pain, then. Also, can you do better damage with your Blissara spells than he can? Nope, pain doesn't work either. God, they have a lot of status resistances. Oh, nope, that doesn't do nothing. How about Flare? Flare isn't like a fire. No, it's not elemental. Well, that does about as much as a Blizzaga. In which case, I'd rather use the Blizzaga. This is gonna take a while. But yeah, like, if depending on some stuff that you do, Ward can be here or not be here. And of course, having a third character makes this fight somewhat less tedious. I should really just use double or triple on Laguna. We haven't seen Cerberus yet, either, so... Double and triple. Which is by far the easiest way to get those statuses on your characters. Sure is expensive in spells, though. Oh my god, finally. Yeah, how many are there? They just keep coming. We're out of here. What's that? I can't disconnect. A disconnect thing. Is it you, Squall?
Yeah? Connect is just what I called it. It's when I use my special power. Oh, I know. I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. I'm sorry, Squall. Just let me use your spirit for a little while longer.
Let me go back.
She ain't here either. If I may ask, what's happening to this Alone? Yeah, she was kidnapped by Estar soldiers. I've been traveling, trying to get all inside Estar, but... They were looking for a successor to the Estar sorceress Adele?
Yeah, exactly it.
Is she your daughter?
No, but she's just so cute.
Oh, I wish I could hear her voice.
I want to hear Rinoa's voice.
Is something the matter? No, just the fairies.
I don't care if it's in the past or what. I want to hear Rinoa. I want to see Rinoa. That way, there might be a way to save her.
You can't change the past. I just found that out. When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me. Because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby. Rain kept calling out for Laguna, so no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village. But it didn't work. I can no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside someone I've met before. I'm sorry, Squall. I'm about to disconnect. I'll try again to speak to you this way.
Sis, Alone!
So anytime she has a nap, someone somewhere might collapse and go back in time. That's inconvenient.
I want to hear Rinoa's voice. I can see you if we go back in time. Maybe even change things. Alone! Alone, can you hear me? Send me back to the moment Rinoa went into a coma. Alone. You won't answer me. I know she's on the White Seed ship. White Seed? Idea's Seed? Idea's Seed? Maybe Idea would know the whereabouts of the ship. Then I can see Alone. Then maybe I can go back.
So the thing I didn't quite understand about this scene, this whole section of the game as a kid, is that what's going on with Squall here is partly that, you know, the dumb moron idiot has fallen head over heels with Rinoa, which is why he's behaving dumb.
You take Alexander and...
How do I want to play this?
Squall can have Cerberus and...
Yeah, I think that works. And then I'll junction the rest of them once I can have a hold of my party. Oh, no. Ultima doesn't go on your HP. It goes on all of your elemental defenses, Squall. Don't be silly. Cool. Okay, I think he has his junctions now. But yeah, Squall is both head over heels in love with Rinoa, the fool, but he's also re-experiencing the trauma of losing alone, like losing his big sister, the thing that as a kid was the whole thing that made him into this broody, moody, like dick hat that he has been the entire game, was like the loss of a woman whose presence in his life gave him some kind of safety and comfort, and now that's happening to him again. But with Rinoa this time, like that's the trauma that he's re-experiencing that he doesn't quite understand, which is why his reasoning is becoming more childish. Why he's going, if I can just get to Big Sis, then she can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix this. I can handle everything. I can, like that kind of reasoning. This also, like, it also makes him like an over-emotional idiot. Like, a childish, over-emotional idiot is how he's behaving right now, and that was one of the reasons why I really didn't like him as a younger man, as a kid, is because, like, why are you being such a childish, over-emotional idiot? You should just be an adult about it, like you've said you wanted to be the whole game, but that's the point, is that Squall is like, yeah, I'm an adult, I'm take care of myself, man, mature, blah, blah, blah. But he isn't, and he can't be, because he has all this unresolved trauma that he refuses to deal with, and has never been able to properly face, which is making him stupid. Which is like, and it's like, it was so frustrating in the conversation with Idea when she's telling us about this hyper-powerful super sorceress who wants to end the world, and Squall is just like, but my girlfriend, though. But like, yeah, you know, that's authentic to the kind of person that Squall has been portrayed as this entire game. It's like, yeah, like that kind of mindset would fixate on that, because it's the first time since he was a kid, basically, that he has been able to care about something other than himself deeply. Like, that he's putting Rinoa's needs before his own, which is love, but he's also putting her needs before absolutely everybody else's, which is selfishness. And he doesn't know how to navigate that yet. He's gonna have to learn. The poor idiot. Okay, let's land and junction some, I think, Diablos and probably yeah, I think so. Get your magic up, get your speed up. Get the magic bonus, rather. You got plenty of speed with all of the... yeah. And let me just check that you have not equipped something stupid in your... yeah, let's not do that. Dun, da, 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 na, na, na. I would rather put blind on there. Except the blind is better for the hit percentage. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Just put sleep on your physical attack. Not like you're supposed to be using it anyway. And then the remaining ones go to Irvine. And we'll spec him for defense. Actually, do I have any cures lying around that I might as well use? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, she can't use because she's not in the party. Fine. Take that cure. Give it to Irvine. And then, Irvine, you can use the damn cures on yourself. There we go. Got rid of those. That's something. I Let's just rearrange our magic inventory so that they are in order. Okay, cool. And then I guess we have to go back to Idea's house again. I was wrong! Nothing was here. Okay, fine. Oh, thank God for triple speed. But yeah, that's the thing about Squall, is like, there's so many very legitimate reasons to find him a stupid idiot who needs to get over himself, because that's what he is. He really is that. Like, there's no... I don't think there's any argument to be made about, oh, but it's like, it's okay because he's sad, or whatever, or because he has childhood trauma. No, like, he's making bad decisions for bad reasons. And, you know, that's the kind of thing you have to take responsibility for, which is what his character arc is about, is, like, that's why it's important to his character development that he gets made leader. Oh, hey, thanks, Odin. That he gets made leader of the garden is because he's, like, he has to take responsibility for other things than just himself. That's his main character thing. Like, that's his main conflict pretty much throughout the entire game, is that he doesn't want to have to take responsibility for anything or anyone other than himself. Like, I can take care of myself. I don't need anyone. Blah, blah, blah. Loner, broody, blah, blah. And throughout the game, he has to learn to, you know, give a shit about things and people that aren't him or directly connected to him. Hello again! It's been a while, almost 20 minutes.
Is there anything I can help you with?
The White Seed ship, the one Zalone's on.
Those children are... they're very cautious. They would never remain in one place for long.
I see.
Oh yes. However, those children seem to have taken a liking to Centra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship by an inlet somewhere on the Central continent. And, Squall, please take with you this letter that I wrote. With this, they shall welcome you.
Thank you very much.
Ah, the White Seed ship. We first came up with it to protect the loan from Estar. Idea served as captain of the ship, but before long, many children were brought on board, and it became somewhat of an orphanage. Idea taught the children well. They, too, were referred to as seeds.
She does have a habit of doing that, huh? Let's... Odin, do you want to take care? No, not this time? Okay. Okay, these are high-level bastards. Fine. Silence them. I can't coax the limit break out of them? Okay, fine. And I guess, just hit them in the face. Damn, Squall! You pack some pain there, son. I guess they're weak to bio. La da 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 da! At least the White Seed ship shouldn't be far away. I just have to trawl the coastlines, I suppose. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, so... I mean, that's an inlet. But surely not. No. Well, they like the Cetra continent, so basically I just have to follow the contours of the damn thing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's speed that up a little bit. Just a bit. That's an inlet. No? Okay, then. Wait, wasn't that... Maybe it's up north. The Cetra continent, right? Because this place is, like, full of inlets here. Hey!
We meet again. My name is Squall. We're seeds from Balaam Garden. I'd like to speak to your leader. I'm in charge. State your business. Depending on what you say, we may ask you to leave immediately. I want to see Alone. Huh? No, we pose no threat. Idea told us you would be here. Idea? How? Idea is no longer under Sorceress Ultimicia's control. She's now our ally. So, there's no reason for you to hide Alone's whereabouts from us. We want to take Alone back to protect her from Ultimecia. Thank you for coming, but we have no reason to believe you. Please leave.
And we can slow the game down again. You heard our leader. There's nothing more to discuss.
The leader said that we shouldn't talk to strangers. Please. There's nothing I can tell you, I'm sorry.
Boy, sure are a whole lot of orphans being trained to be paramilitary. Boy, howdy, there's a lot of that. Huh, wow, long time no see, sir. Whoa, look who's here. Squall, how's it going? Can't believe you're here. Everybody doing good, sir? After you guys left, the Galbadian buttheads came after us, and we barely escaped with this boat. I was sure we were goners, sir. So went nuts and was thinking about swimming across the sea to escape. Yeah, it was a plan. All you were doing was whining like a big baby. We're gonna die. Look who jumped in first. You numbnuts.
I don't see how these wackos keep surviving.
So, how's Rinoa? Where is she?
Rinoa fought with us against Idea. For some reason, she went unconscious after the fight. She's resting in the garden now. I don't know what happened. We couldn't protect her. I'm sorry.
You son of a bitch! What did I say? What did I say, huh? I told you to take care of her! That nothing better happened to her! Scumbag! You pathetic, lying scumbag! Zone, come on! Easy, sir, easy! She's not dead, just don't know what's wrong with her is all. Ain't that right, sir? Squall would never give up on her. Am I right, sir?
Came here to get Alone because there's a new evil force after her. If we can get Alone and Rinoa together, maybe we can get Rinoa back.
Really? Say so? I told you, sir. Rinoa's gonna be fine. She promised she would come back. We all have to free timber together. Don't worry, sir. All right. But I'm gonna say it one more time. If something happens to Rinoa again, I swear. Here for information, sir? Well, after this lady named Adia left, there haven't been any adults on this ship, sir. So far, I've only seen kids and guys that are our age.
Is Alone here?
Oh, you mean that pretty girl, sir? She left when some other ships came.
What other ships? Who were they?
Oh, there were some soldiers on the ships. I know I've seen them before. Estar! They were Estar soldiers, sir.
Why Estar? What do they want with a loan?
I don't know, sir, but I think she was smiling as she left.
What the heck's going on? Damn it.
The leader is usually in the cabin below deck, sir.
Cool, let's explore a little more first. Hey, I got an achievement there.
Why don't you try talking to a leader again?
Does that mean I found all of them? That would be cool.
Is it getting dark already? It's getting too cold to sit out here these days.
I love sunshine. Feels good. Bots told me sunshine's good for you.
Here. This is Matron's writing. She really gave this to you? Yeah, you guys call her Matron too, huh?
Yes, ever since we were little.
We were raised by Idea too. It was difficult to fight against her, but we did. Unfortunately, everything turned out well. Idea's no longer evil. She's back to her old self again. The kind matron we remember.
Squall, thank you. We owe you and Bela and Garden much.
Even our salute is the same.
Matron told us it hasn't changed since Seed was established.
Holy, nice. Give that to Selfie.
So it says in the letter you're looking for a loan. I'm sorry, a loan's no longer here. Remember, we picked her up from your garden near the FH coast? After that, we headed east to get away as far as we could from Idea and Galbadia. Before long, we encountered the Galbadian fleet. They had a lot of ships. Obviously, they were searching for us. We should have been more careful. They pursued us in full force. Luckily, we were able to escape, but then our ship broke down and we were stranded. There was no way we were going to let the Galbadians take a loan. Eventually, the Galbadians caught up to us, and we had no choice but to prepare for battle. Then an Esther ship appeared. A battle began between them, and we were caught in the middle of it. Then something strange happened. Suddenly, an Esther ship came up beside us, and Esther soldiers came aboard. They told us to get aboard their ship. It sounded like an order to evacuate. Of course, we refused. We didn't trust them, just as we didn't trust the Galbadians. As the Esther soldiers were trying to convince us, the battle became more intense. Soon they were forced to leave our ship. As their ship was pulling away, Elone yelled out something. Then all of a sudden, she jumped on board their ship. It wasn't like her at all. To this day, I don't understand why she did that. After that, Estar's fleet withdrew from battle and fled. After they left, well, it's a long story. After our ship is fully repaired, we plan to go to Estar. Sorry, Squall, we couldn't protect her.
So Lone's an Estar?
We believe so.
Have you decided on a destination?
Estar.
Oh man, xenophobic Estar. That area's terrain is not really suited for flying the garden.
Anyway, set a course for Estar.
Bum, bum, bum. And, yeah, let me just go find some land I can land on so we can save the game, and that'll probably be an episode right there. Disc 3 begins with some questions answered, and like a heck of a lot of new mysteries, like why the heck did Alone very willingly go to Estar? What might she find there? And why is it exactly that Laguna appeared in a movie about being a sorceress's knight, and now, somehow, for some reason, in our present day, Cypher seems to be copying rather a lot of his behavior and mannerisms from that movie? Interesting questions, and ones we will discuss further later on down the line. But if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Final Fantasy VIII with me, as I'm recording this at like 5 a.m. because my life is totally normal under quarantine, then hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons in whatever order or combination you feel like. And that's helpful because, you know, YouTube numbers go up good because line go up, which happy make algorithm thing? We don't know. Ostensibly, that's how it works, and we believe in the lords of the algorithm and their arcane wisdom. So make numbers go up. That makes me happy. Patreon, tip jar, merchandise store. I have all of those things, and you can use them if you want to, and if not, that's completely okay as well. Thank you very much for watching, and please remember to wash your hands.